Welcome to a new video. In this video we are going to solve 10 SQL interview questions which I will create based on the data which we will use in the video. Our questions are going to be easy to hard with questions, and I will start with the easy ones. I'm going to create the data table on the record for you to understand the data, and I will copy paste the data inserting code. You can check the description of this video for reaching that code and copy paste. Let's create our table with the name employee. Our first column is going to be employee ID integer primary key. Our second column is going to be first name varchar with the limit of 50. Third column is going to be last name varchar with the limit of 50. Our fourth column is going to be the department. It's going to be varchar again with the limit of 50, and our last column is going to be salary. It's going to be decimal 10 and 2. Here is our data. So we need to add one more parenthesis, and let's run this code. You can see if a table is created or not from here. You can just refresh and you can just check the tables here. We have our table. We have employee ID, first name, last name, department and salary columns. Salary and ID are numeric and others are non-numeric. Alright, let's insert some data. We are going to say insert into employee table. We are going to insert these values. Again, I'm telling it, you can find these codes from the description of the video. And let's just run this code, and we are going to start with checking our table. Say select sharp from employee table. Here is our table, employee IDs, first name, last name, department and salary. Great, we have 5 entries. The unique departments are IT, human resources, finance, marketing. Great. Question 1. Retrieve the first and last names of employees whose salaries are above $60,000. For this, we are going to say select first name and last name from employee where salary greater than 60,000. We can also add dot and decimals, but it's not necessary. Let's just run this. And we got our result. The result is 2 rows, Michael Johnson and Emily Williams. Just for showing, I'm going to add dot and 2 zeros here, and it's not going to change the result. Great. Question 2. List the departments along with the average salary of employees in each department. So we are going to say select department average salary as, let's say, average salary from employee table. We are going to say group by department. Here we can see the average salaries. Great. Question 3. Count the number of employees in each department and display the department name along with the count. So for that, we are going to say select department, and this time we are going to use count aggregate function as employee count from employee. We are going to group by department again. So there's a small typo. I'm going to department right like, and here is our result. Great, we can see that we have 2 in IT and 1 in other. Question 4. Find the highest salary among employees in the marketing department. So since we have only 1 in marketing, it's going to return that entry, but think this as a sample data set and you are working with a big data table. So we are going to say select maximum salary as highest salary from employee where department equals to marketing. Here it is. Great. Question 5. Calculate the total salary expenditure for the finance department. For this, we are going to say select the sum salary as total salary expenditure from employee table where department equals to finance. Here it is. Great. Question 6. Retrieve the full names of employees, which means you're going to concatenate first name and last name whose salaries are between $55,000 and $65,000. Let's do that. We are going to say select, concatenate first name, and we are going to add this last name as full name from employee where salary between 55,000 and 65,000. Here's the result we get. Just for showing it to you, I'm just going to cut this and run like this, and you are going to see why we added that. You can see that space disappeared, and when we add this, it's going to appear again. Great. Question number 7. List the departments where the average salary is above the overall average salary of all employees. So for this, we are going to say select department from employee, group by department, having, let's just use having like this, average salary greater than, select average salary from employee. We have the finance and marketing. Great. Question number 8. Find the employee with the highest salary and display the full name, department, and salary. So for that, we are going to say select, concatenate this time again because we are going to take the full name, first name, the space here, and the last name as full name. We are going to select also department with the salary from table employee where salary equals to select maximum salary from employee. Here we have the Michael Johnson in the department of finance and with the salary 70,000. Question number 9. Calculate the average salary of employees in the IT department. For that, we are going to say select average salary as average salary from employee where department equals to IT. Let's just make a copy paste for that. For some reason I can't write I letter, and we are going to run this, and we have the 59,000. Question number 10. The final question. Retrieve the first and last names of employees who have the same last name. For this, we are going to say select first name, last name from employee table where last name in select last name from employee. We are going to group by last name, and we will use having count sharp greater than 1. Here it is. We can't see anything in the result because we don't have employees like that, but in a large database it's a really common thing. That was all for this video. Thanks for watching. You can also check other interview exercise videos which are on Python, Pandas, and SQL. You can reach to them from my channel playlists or the videos in my channel. Have a great day.